2023 CR 10786, State of Texas versus Amethyst Rose. What's the Richard? Ricarda Salas. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, Your Honor.
Defense?
Will Brooks for the defendant, Judge.
All right. And are you Ms. Salas?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes and yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Salas, I'm showing you what's entitled application for community supervision or deferred adjudication. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we do, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, is somebody doing a selfie in the back of the room? Okay, no problem. All right, we're back on the record. Did you understand you're charged with felon in possession of a firearm? The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Is she applying for deferred or no?
No, Judge, she's
Okay.
paid probation.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Judge.
Ms. Salas, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you
Whoa, did you catch that someone was taking a selfie in the Courtroom Classic? But on a serious note, this moment highlights how formal court proceedings can sometimes collide with everyday distractions. Always remember, a courtroom is no place for your phone, folks.
understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. You are to agree that you've been previously convicted of one or more felonies. There's a $500 fine and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Judge.
State? Showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No motions, Judge.
Next, I'm showing you outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours community service restitution. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State, any evidence?
Sorry.
Yeah.
State exhibit number 1 with office attachments for discovery.
No objections to states one or attachments, Judge.
All right, I apologize. I did a slow rollout of that question. All right, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Do you also plead true to the fact that on the 14th day of August AD 2019 and cause number CRW 1808141 in the 81st District Court of Karnes County, Texas, that you were convicted of an offense in that cause number.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Is that true?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Court will review states exhibits 1 and attachments. All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We'll waive a pre-sentencing investigation, Judge.
Let's pause here. The judge is clearly laying out the stakes. Felon in possession of a firearm, 2 to 10 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. And notice how she emphasizes that entering a plea doesn't lock you in. You can withdraw it if things go south. This is a key legal safeguard many people overlook.
All right. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, first and foremost, that Mr. Gagarin is very compassionate to offer her probation. Her circumstances were that she was homeless at the time. She was living in her mom's vehicle and had the firearm for protection. She does know she can't own or possess firearms, Judge. But she has her life together right now, Judge. She's living with her mom, who's back then her dad. She's got a job. And I think she'll be successful on probation. I would ask the court to consider ordering her to complete her GED and maybe giving her some credit for some community service hours because she has not attained that level of education yet, Judge.
All right. So what do you do for work?
I'm a cashier.
Okay. And do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I'll be negative.
And can you give me the court costs in this case, please?
Yeah.
All right. The court costs in this case are going to be $325. Will you be able to pay that in installments?
Yes.
All right. So the court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's a $500 fine that will be probated. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider with minors. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Random regular UAs. We can do a TAP evaluation out of custody. If the TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we'll start with outpatient treatment. Field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. Then at probation's discretion, there's to be 120 hours of community service restitution. That will be waived if you complete your GED or either obtained some type of certificate from a trade school. You understand?
Yes.
And the reason why I'm doing that, because sometimes people find the job they like and that's the job they like, and that is fine. Because I always tell people we need cashiers, we need people to bring in crops, we need all these different people. But I don't want you to be at a job because you don't have qualifications to do something else if you want to. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you complete, I'm not going to order her to get her GED. I'm not going to order her to go to trade school. But if you get your GED or get a certificate from a trade school, then the 120 hours of community service restitution will be waived. And it's always great to have, you're improving yourself and that counting for community service. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Probation. Is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition.
Hey race, a crucial moment. The defense attorney confirms that the defendant understands the charges and hasn't been coerced. In legal terms, this is about competency and voluntariness, basically making sure the defendant is making a clear, informed choice. Courtroom drama, yes. Legal protection, absolutely.
If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we can go off the record. You're living with your mom. How old are you?
27.
All right, you're 27. I have to tell everybody this, whatever age you are, even if you're 50, if you're living with your mom, you got to follow mom's rules. So if your mom has a curfew for you, even though you consider yourself an adult, you're going to have to follow her rules. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Court is calling 2022 CR 7737B, State of Texas versus Sarah Laura. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Please go ahead, Your Honor.
Defense?
Todd Coronado.
Are you Sarah Laura?
Yes, ma'am.
Going to show you what's entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. First amended motion to revoke community supervision and second amended motion to revoke community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you
Yes.
understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Sarah Laura who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 7737B for the offense of credit debit card abuse
Yes, ma'am.
on April 4th, 2022 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, violated condition number 1 on or about the 7th day of March 2024 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant Sarah Laura committed the offense of theft in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Your Honor, we'll waive the date violated.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 1 year in the state jail facility and up to $1,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, is to revoke the defendant on probation, sentence her to 9 months at the state jail facility. And also the state will take into consideration the new number 1, that she pled true to, which is 729293 out of County Court number 12 for their county.
Oh,
That is the agreement, Your Honor.
all right. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Sarah Lotta.
All right, what have you done on probation?
I have done a couple of UAs and I reported a couple of times. I haven't done much though, to be honest.
All right, did you pay restitution to Austin Galan?
No, I didn't.
Check this out. The judge is suspending prison time but putting the defendant on probation with very specific conditions. Community service GED completion, regular check-ins. This is an example of how judges balance accountability with giving people a chance to get their life together.
All right, so where are we on this case?
Judge, I believe this is the second setting that we've been here for Mr. De Leon. I just received an offer from the state. If possible, I would like some time for him to consider that offer. Mr. Allen has been representing him and well aware of the facts, and he's going to meet with the client, and we are hopeful to give us the time to do that, Judge, to consider the offer.
All right, how old are you?
31, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, recall this in 30 days for a plea deadline date.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, July 16th is going to be your plea deadline date. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. If you choose not to accept the state's offer, the court will not consider any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. All right, and then if you decide not to accept the plea, we'll set you for jury trial.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything else?
Not from the defense, Your Honor.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Yes, have a good one. Good seeing you. All right, so he entered a plea of no contest.
Yes, Your Honor, we're still waiting on one of the mental health evaluations.
Okay.
He has an appointment on the 11th of July for the second mental health for DDRF and approval.
All right, so what we'll do, Ms. Abrams, on Olage,
Notice the importance of the plea bargain here. By waiving the right to appeal, the defendant speeds up the process, but it comes at a cost. It is a classic risk-reward scenario in criminal law. Speed versus flexibility. Definitely a moment for the audience to reflect. Would you take the deal?
Olage? Olage. Can we recall this back after 11? When do you think they'll have the reports done for him? All right, Norma, can we bring this back on maybe July 18th? All right, we're going to come back on July 18th. It's very important that I have those reports so I can make a decision. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and hopefully next time you show up, I'll be able to pronounce your name correctly.
What was his last name again? I'm just asking.
Olage.
Oh, there you go.
Yay! Oh, I just remembered it for that moment. All right, we'll bring you back.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome. So we're back. Last time the discovery system was down. Do you have all of the discovery?
I have some of it, Judge. I think it's everything they have. I want to talk to a couple things, do a little more investigation. The state has tendered an offer to us that we're discussing as well. But I'd like to get one more research to discuss if that offer with my client and also to do some more investigation about the incident, Judge.
All right, so an offer has been tendered.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a plea deadline date on Travis Mann for 30 days. July 16th or July 18th?
You're faster than me, Judge. 16, 18 is better for me.
All right, we'll do July 18th and state you're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thanks,
And
Judge.
Norma, on Mann, there's supposed to be 2 files. Okay.
Harris, a sobering reality check. The judge reminds the defendant that poor choices on probation could mean never seeing your kids again. Courtroom tension is real, and this moment drives home the weight of accountability. Audience, think about this. How would you handle that kind of pressure?